Good day, sir. What is your name?
My name is Kudakwashe Mapondera.
Kudakwashe, nice meeting you. Please tell us about your life story.
The life of being an orphan is not exciting at all. I lost my father at the age of 1. I lost also my mother at the age of 4. That's when I realized that if you lost your parents, you lost everything. You lose everything in the entire world. I realized that life, no matter what life throws at me, I have to face it on my own. That's when the journey begins. When I was in grade 1, that's when I realized that life is full of catastrophes, because there was no one to pay for my fees, because there was no one capable of doing that. All the parents that were there, that was left only my grandmother, which was also constrained financially. But she tried her best to negotiate with the school leaders, but it was to no avail. Also, thanks to my sister, who managed to pay for my school fees. No, if you lose somebody you love, no matter going to school, you will never be happy. That's what I think in my mind. I was always thinking negative things. I just want to kill myself. I just want to give up now. I've lost everything. Why should I leave whilst there was no one to lean on? Every drop of tear counts. Every day crying. The life of being an orphan is not easy, but it takes courage and faith. I believed in God that I will pull through one day.
So what are some of the challenges you have faced in your journey of growing up as an orphan?
Being an orphan is the best challenge that we get. Living as an orphan, we are not even capable of affording something by yourself, and being also very, very young, you can't even think outside the box. So some of the things that we necessitate, to do whilst you are constrained by financial resources. So as being an orphan, I was so complicated, and my future was so bleak, because every time I decided to do something, I was constrained because I was a child. And also, abuse became so rampant whilst I was growing up. You become confused because of someone's ideas from outside and then ideas from inside the family. So that's some of the catastrophes that I faced whilst I was growing up as an orphan.
Okay. So, how did you overcome those challenges?
Eradicating negativity, that was the main agenda of my life. I was very faithful, and also faith became my main agenda and my main objective, because I realized that whilst I'm facing this problem, if this problem is so hard like this, I'm gonna achieve something greater in future. So what courageous is that being courageous is just a word that you just say at the end of the day that I'll try again tomorrow. So that word necessitated me to be what I am right now, standing right in front of you.
Okay. So what drives you each and every day? What's the one thing that pushes you to keep moving toward your dream?
Problems are part of life. That was the saying that I was saying. Problems are part of life. I will fight until destiny is in my hands. And also, problems, they act as a stepping stone to success. That's what pushes me mostly.
Okay, so what are some of the goals you have achieved, and what made you think that you would make it to where you are right now? I understand that you have some projects that you're doing, for example, the fish farming project.
Okay, first of all, initially I would rather say, as you live like an orphan, always you think that I'm gonna reach this, I'm gonna reach that, I will not do this, I will not do that. But that negativity will constrain me as an orphan. But do you know what happened to my life? I challenged myself, and then I say, as God is someone who can transform someone's life, and let there be light to my life. And then I'm proud I finished my O level, I passed. I finished my A level, I passed. And then so what already drives me, or what made me think that I'm gonna do it, is that I was working day by day, praying day by day, so that for the betterment of my future, and also the need to be someone else in future, so that I can also prove to the haters, prove to those that say you can't do it. And then I realized that if I do it, I'll just take a snap one day.
Okay, that's really encouraging. So where do you see yourself in the next couple of years to come?
In the couple of years to come, I'm seeing myself as a billionaire, because my mind speaketh billionaire things, and then with my mind I'll become rich.
Okay, so do you not have any ideal job that you'd want to have?
Yeah, during this lockdown I'm working on my fitness, because I want to be a footballer.
Okay, so what about the fish farming? Would you continue doing it in the future, or it's just something that you're doing to have some way you can start off with?
Yeah, that project is part of something, what I say, entertainment. And also I'm doing it because there's not much job needed there. There's not much effort needed there. There's no supervision that is needed there. So I'm doing it whilst I'm doing something, so that it will act as a stepping stone to my success. I will just sell my fish, and then I will just go and practice, and then to go and purchase my football equipment.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what words of encouragement do you have to those that are listening, and those who are orphans and are maybe in the same situation as yours?
What I can say to those people outside there, or all the orphans that are outside there, and all those people, if you've got a dream, you have to do what you do best in order to attain your vision. If you have got a vision, if you don't have a vision, it's like spitting to your own face. So if you've got a dream, if you've got a vision, be courageous, be confident with it, and then you move on. Be prosperous in everything that you do. Be result oriented. Measure your performance day by day. Are you moving, or are you stand still? That's what drives me mostly. Every day, challenge yourself. I want to be like this. What am I doing to achieve that thing? So performance measurement, 1, 2, pray to God, so that He can provide all the basic necessities, because God is your unfailing source.
Thank you, Mr. Kudakwashe. That was it. That's the life story of Mr. Kudakwashe Mapondera. Thank you, sir.
I thank you so much. See you next time.